New at 4 in Montgomery County, council members are trying to round out discussions on what the county's budget will look like for the next fiscal year. Now, the discussions come during budget shortfalls at the state level and ongoing uncertainty at the federal level. Our Lionel Donovan is in Rockville now with more from council members as they wrap up today's meeting. Lionel, taxes top of mind here.
That's right, Simone. And one thing that many Montgomery County residents will need to prepare for is that taxes are likely to go up. However, the council's vice president, Will Jawando, says this is necessary in order to make sure the county can continue to provide resources and services that residents depend on. Today, the Montgomery County Council gathered in Rockville to begin reviewing the county's operating budget for fiscal year 2026. Although today was just the beginning of a long 4-day process, Council Vice President Will Jawando says some things have already been put to bed.
The good news is we're not going to raise property tax. We decided that today.
Good morning.
But income taxes may go up. Late last month, County Executive Mark Elrich recommended raising the county's income tax rate from 3.2 to 3.3% and retroactively apply the increase to the beginning of the year. If approved, Montgomery County residents making at least $50,000 a year would see their tax bill rise starting next year. Jawando says with D.C.'s mass firings impacting the county's workforce and Maryland passing along expenses to offset its own budget deficit, this increase could help Montgomery County weather the storm. It's estimated raising income taxes could generate $75 million in revenue for the county.
And make sure we have a good, healthy reserve for if unemployment rises, if when services are cut at the federal level. We want to make sure we are protecting our residents here in Montgomery County.
A difficult choice that some Montgomery County residents say they don't like but understand.
It's unfortunate, but someone has to pay the bills, and if we want the service that we need, it's probably a necessary evil.
Now, next week, Montgomery County residents will be able to weigh in on the county's budget. Starting next Tuesday on May 13th, a public hearing will be held that will give residents an opportunity to offer their thoughts on the council's progress and weigh in on what they think should be in the county's budget before the council's final vote. But for now, we're live in Rockville. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
No doubt there's a lot of residents saying, yep, somebody has to foot the bill, but does it have to be me? So we'll get to hear from some of their opinions on all of that. Lionel, thank you.